cool. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? How fucking dare you write something this amazing? Man Out of Time, maybe my first favorite song on the album. It is a Nate song through and through.
So I had the main piano riff. It starts it off at the verse, and I was like, how do I get into it? I was like, oh, I'll do something fun, cross my arms over or whatever. I was learning Finally Free, Dream Team. And it's like in that similar area, and I was like, all right, I like this key, mess around. So I did that, pretty much written in the order of how the song goes. It was a little bit longer at first, but then I added just like the full chords and then those big chords where the solo is now.
Yeah. I remember hearing you kind of working through the piano initially, and I remember like chastising you, like, "Are you recording that?" Because he'll never. It drives me insane. Because he'll play some cool stuff. I'm like, oh, what song is this? I don't know. I'm just jamming. And I'm like, are you recording that? And he's like, no. So
that happened.
Take out my...
Like, last Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
I was yelling at him in the other room.
What I was playing.
I was like, you recording that? Throw my phone at him with the microphone app.
Get ads for.
God, I hate it so bad. I hate that thing. I don't know why. My last phone had it. And I'm pretty sure this should have it. I'm getting off topic.
Whatever.
But I remember listening to that song like after you like tracked it on Studio One. And I was like really into it. Like, this sounds really cool. And then the humming started. And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting chills.
Yeah.
So that was very cool. And then I remember you started I don't remember if you started adding the drums first or if I started writing those lyrics first, but the lyrics I initially wrote were totally different ballpark. And I did like a quick draft of like how it would sound. All right, it's kind of cool. I came back to listen to it like the next day or a few days. Honestly, probably like another 2 weeks later because bad with that. The way we were spontaneous. And I listened to it, and my vocals were muted, and you had added something different. I was like, whoa, this is 10 times better. Like, this is really cool. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? How fucking dare you write something this amazing?
Was that the And Now I See You?
And yeah. So it was the very last bit of words in the song. I see you, it's like we never met. And I was like, oh, what's this about?
It was at first it's still titled in the program. Called First Time Again, yeah. And I was like kind of thinking like a Man Out of Time story. So it's like the story of Roy G. Biv. You know.
Yes, my favorite character.
Childhood
Child story.
Rip Van Winkle, a friend told me about after I explained it to him.
Just decorated in rainbows.
Yeah. But I was also playing like Fallout guy, you know, was frozen 60 years later. Same thing with like Captain America or Rip Van Winkle. Under the tree for 20 years, wakes up, life's completely different.
Yeah.
His, his house is either gone or somebody else is living in it, or his
kids are grown.
Yeah,
or
wife's dead or whatever.
Classic story.
I forget how that goes.
It's a sad song.
Yeah.
About it. It gets me so hyped, but like.
Yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking, and then you added the vocals, and then we added the guitar solo afterwards.
I remember we wrote those lyrics like real quick.
Yeah.
And we're just like, this makes sense.
Crunch time. We were like, all right, it's vague enough.
I think the rhythm in that song is so amazing, and that's why I was like real hyped with the with getting to play a solo over it, but I was very conflicted because it just sounds so cool without it.
Yeah, definitely. Slow.
Frankie does kill it though.
Frankie does, I think. I think when I come in, I get a little too hype and too stressed because I have to sing.
You do, yeah. Another Nate singing.